Good afternoon. My name is Kara Johnson, and I'm going to talk to you today about how to be a leader through building relationships. I found this quote by Henry David Thoreau, and I felt like it really exemplified what it meant to build relationships and how to be a leader. It says, "The greatest compliment that was ever paid me was when someone asked me what I thought and attended my answer." That's something that's so simple, listening. But listening to people can help build lifelong relationships. When I first started working at my graduate assistantship, I came in and I was really nervous. I didn't know anybody and I had no clue what I was doing. I noticed that my supervisor was barely 3 or 4 years older than me, and she was managing this whole place. So I was very intimidated. But through the time, we sat down and we learned a lot about each other, and I was able to form a relationship with her. And I know that at the end of the day, if I come to her with questions about school or work or personal help, I know that she'll sit down and listen to me. We took time to build this relationship and learn things about each other. At work, she can't financially compensate me, but the fact that she encourages me, tells me that I'm doing a good job, and buys me Kit Kats when I'm having a bad day, I know that I've found a place that really cares about me, and I found a person who I know is going to help me and that I can help. I found some qualities that define a good relationship. First, you have to have trust. If you don't trust each other, then you're not going to be able to have a very good relationship. You've got to mutually respect each other. One person isn't getting everything out of this relationship. You have to be there to help each other. It's a two-way street. Be mindful of them. Think about the things that they're doing. Encourage them. If they're doing their part, do your part too. Welcome diversity, because everybody's different. Everybody brings something different to the table, and that's what makes us unique, and that's what makes us special. And if we understand what makes somebody else different, we can use that in different ways. In the book, we learned about 3 different leadership qualities: having a leader's head, a leader's heart, and extending a leader's hand. Having a leader's head is understanding people, taking the time to really get to know them. Having a leader's heart, you gotta love people. When I grew up in church, we always learned love God and love people. So loving people comes easy to me. It's second nature. But I think it's really important. You have to love somebody. Even if you don't necessarily like the things that they do, care about them, help them. You can accomplish a lot of things together when you work together. Extend a leader's hand. Help people. Because a relationship is not just about you. You've got to help other people. And even though you're not doing it to get something out of it, they may in return help you too. In conclusion, I wanted to let you know that building relationships establishes credibility in the workplace, at school, and in your personal life. If you really take that time to mutually respect people, communicate with them, listen to them, and learn about them and help people, you're going to build these lifelong relationships that are there. And it really makes you feel good that you have a friend that you can count on. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope that you can become a better leader by building relationships.